Hey y'all, hey. Welcome in, get comfortable. We are getting ready right now. We're getting ready for my birthday photo shoot. I'm very excited for this because I created this theme that I wanted. I made up the whole set. I did it myself, and I think this is gonna be very successful. I really like the theme that I went with. I just wanna talk a little bit about turning 20. This is crazy, I'm turning 20. Like, I've been saying this for months. Turning 20. 20 and 2025 sounds interesting. It sounds evolving. It sounds crazy, chaotic, beautiful.
Right.
Yeah. So while I get ready for my 20th birthday photo shoot, I want to talk about what turning 20 is like in my experience and what I'm expecting from 20, everything about 20. I just want to get into 20. The theme is 2010s, right? So of course I gotta do the 2010s makeup. This is the makeup inspo. This all gives 2010s and it's giving the vibe that the set is. So this kind of 2010s vibe is what I'm going for. But I'm excited. If anybody can get the details of 2010s down, it would be me. It was such a good time. Everybody knows. I don't have to even explain the feeling of the 2010s. I don't even have to. I'm using Morphe foundation. This is really a dream come true. This is a dream photo shoot. Younger me is very proud. Younger me is very satisfied. I was very obsessed with the beauty and fashion of 2015, 2014. Like, oh my gosh. Instagram peak Instagram. Y'all remember peak Instagram. You just had to be there. You actually had to. And so I'm so glad it's all coming back around because this is literally right my speed. Very much my speed. I love what the cakes used to look like when we were younger going to birthday parties. The creativity. Except for I used to get like the cupcakes and stuff from like Giant Eagle or something like that. But like having a custom cake, you was that bitch. You was. You know, now being able to do that for myself, that's what 2025 is looking like. Just giving me everything that I used to want. I'm so glad that we never forgot about that stuff. I will forever be grateful. I feel like all of our younger selves are being healed. I feel like especially 2025, people are going to be able to just experience, I feel like real life. Ooh, and they're freaking banning TikTok. Now, I'm not really sure if that's true or not because I feel like we've been really dealing with this for years. Like, honestly, I'm not sure of what the final decision really will be because you literally never know. This country has been praying. This country has been playing pranks for the longest now at this point. So I really am not surprised by whatever happens.
I'm hurt.
But
I'm hurt. I am hurting.
what I do know is people can get more into themselves and who they are and healing child wounds. Like, honestly, I didn't have a childhood to recover from. I didn't deal with childhood trauma. I've never experienced that. But what I do know is experiencing kind of maturing or growing up too fast. I will say that was not fun. No, it was. Nah, that wasn't fun. And growing up too fast, I feel like I didn't have childhood trauma, but I had childhood exposure. Let me elaborate. I was kind of allowed to have like privacy. Honestly, that's really it. So, you know, I've been on the internet since I was like 8. I've been on the internet since I was 8. Being exposed to the internet at a very young age, it will kind of mature you quickly because, you know, seeing all that you're seeing and like not being regulated for real, it can make you feel like that's what you want to follow or that's what you got to do. This, that, and the third. Y'all know the standard social media experience influencing you and things. So yeah, I feel like I grew up kind of fast or matured kind of fast, feeling like I have to catch up a little. But honestly, Y'all used to make it look so fun. What happened? What happened? What happened? My Shayla. Like, I know what adulthood and teenagehood. Teenagehood? That's a thing. I know what that used to look like when I was younger. It looked completely different from what this is. No. I personally feel like 2025 for me is redemption. I can finally be free from all of the things I felt like I was supposed to be, or told to be, or listening to y'all in general. It's not working out. It's not working out. And I feel like for 20, I'm very glad that I'm understanding this now. You know what I'm saying? Maturing early is not all bad. Like, of course, maturing is maturing, period. Like, learning and gaining the wisdom, very useful. But it's just the simple fact that, you know, there's false narratives that come with it, that come with being an adult. There's like mad agendas. It's like you're really targeted as a child, but like really as an adult. Entering the matrix, it's a lot. That's something that quite literally almost nobody is prepared for. And that's why I feel like redeeming myself from falling into the trap of inauthenticity. Because that's all it is. Societal standards is inauthentic. We are not all living the same experience. Nobody should even attempt. Don't get me started. I really want to be proof that all of those standards and boxes and things that you are supposedly supposed to be, or what you're supposed to be doing at what age, I just really want to be proof that none of that shit matters, and that you can just do what you got to do what you need to do, and just being authentic. I feel like that's what a lot of people is on and aligning with, and that's what I'm very glad to see. That causes a lot of unnecessary stress. My expectations are just to travel and expand, make connections, and just be consistent. That's literally it. Becoming as healthy as possible is a huge goal for me, like body-wise, because I feel the energy difference when I'm healthy, and I feel the hormonal difference, just all of that. I want to be educated. I want to be...
I'm telling you now, I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me.
Starting with the earrings, y'all. I'm thinking about doing the biggest ones, but no. Maybe the second biggest ones. Ooh, the other one is better. The bigger one, Okay. So honestly, I'm just very proud of myself, and I'm very glad that I did all of this for me, because I went through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs.
19 was a lot, and I felt very alone sometimes, and I really felt like that I was all I had, like a lot of the time, you know what I'm saying? And not to say that I don't have people or support. Honestly, there really is certain times where it's just gonna be you, and you have to really take care of yourself and love yourself, and you're all you're gonna have. Those times are very hard, especially when you are in search of people who understand you. You want to surround yourself with other people like you. You know, before that comes, you will be met with isolation. I am glad to say that I was there for me. I am glad to say that I took very good care of me. There was times where I did not, I was very tired. That isolation stage does get tiring, and it definitely comes in your, coming into adulthood era. So when you're coming into adulthood, I just want you to know that you have to be there for yourself, to take care of you and put you first, and choose yourself and choose self-love, because that is the only thing that is going to save you. Nothing else is going to save you. No one else is going to save you but you, and you knowing who you are, the love that you have for yourself, who you want yourself to be, who you want to be able to look back at when this is all over, this year, this era, this time, because everything is a season, everything you're going to come out of regardless. Doesn't matter what's happening right now, you're going to come out of it, whether it's good or bad. There's going to be another day, there's going to be another experience where you have to be able to know that you can trust yourself, if nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't always have people to depend on. I'm very prepared to act on all the things that I learned, all the lessons that I was taught, and I'm very excited to show myself the proof and my own growth, I'm very excited. Yay! You guys, I did also get 2 new books that I cannot wait to read. Definitely for my birthday, I just wanted to invest in some hobbies and things that I can do by myself, things I can do to stimulate my brain. And these 2 pickups, I got me something that's like a great storybook read, then, a psychology book, both will benefit the brain. That's 370 pages, and this one has 200 and about 273. So there's 273 and 300 something. And I really like lengthy books, so I'm very excited to dive into these. And this is a great birthday gift for me. Very excited to dive into those 2.